Safe inside this idea in my head, free from all these stories. Down the raging fire, burning bright, giving way to sun's light. And this howling, perforated thought weeps a new song daily. This resounding lesson in the air, locking eyes without care. Could it be that you were making me? Could it be that you were making me? Out of mind and out of sight, am I making much of this life? Holy hands were held behind my eyes, touching heaven's garment. There was love, I knew it all along, breaking through these ideals. There was joy just moaning in her pain, endless in your son's name. Could it be that you were making me? Could it be that you were making me? Could it be that you were making me?
ってます。写真撮影ご遠慮。
across the sky. Gather all your friends around, or go out and paint the town. It's the only time of year the whole wide world turns upside down. So baby, light a fire and we'll toast the night away, because Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming.